guys, it's Andrea. It's that time. We're putting together the Cotton Cuts Puzzle Mystery Quilt for the Tree of Life. I am hashtag Team Jubilee. This is what the finished product should look like if you're doing the large. The small is usually the center area, and then the large has an extra, design around it to make it bigger. Here is my clue 10. They sent me 2 pins, thank you guys, my border, and my binding. Tomorrow, well, no, I'm sewing this before you're going to see it. So, never mind. I'm getting it prepared for the big reveal tomorrow, but this video itself won't be up until, I think the next weekend. Something like that. Anyway, let's get started. Jubilee, there's my colorway. Patriotic. It is, what's the fabric? Sunrise Side by Minnick and Simpson for Moda. Okay, so now you're gonna, hopefully you tagged everything. My neck is hurting. It's always something. Hopefully you tagged everything with what clue number, because you're gonna need to know what's what. First section, I need 6B and 6C. So let me find my clue 6 stack. You can go so far to, tag the A, B, C, or whatever versions, but I usually just look at the picture and I can gather it from that. So here's my clue 6. So I need 2 6Bs and 1 6C. Aha, there they are. These 3. And they're just going to go in a line like so. I'm going to go on to the next because I like to keep it pieced. I like to keep it flowing. Next up, we need 7 and 3. There's 2, 4, 9. Okay, there's 3. And I said 7, right? Okay. 7B and 3A. So 7B is this one. And we're making 2 of these. So get 2 of 7B. And I'll put the rest back. Let me double check. Okay. And then 3A. So these. We're going to have that. Attach. A, okay, like this. Oh, look, see? You can see. Those trickeries. Those trickeries. This is the same block as this, but in reverse. Some people try to guess with the quilts. They lay all their pieces down and try to put it together like a puzzle and figure out what it looks like. I just don't have the brains for that. I don't think I would ever, I'm horrible at puzzles. I don't think I would ever figure it out. My bag's still not 100%. It's much better. I'm hoping by tomorrow it'll be 100%, but now my neck got in on the action. Here's my block on the side. I use as leaders and enders. I'm making scrappy crossroads. All right, let's put the other side on this. Oh, then we're just going to put all three of these together. Let me pull them all off. So this strip and this strip, this Jubilee is just going to shine in this pattern. Boy, it's going to be a good one, y'all. I just know it, man. I think I'm going to actually pin. Don't faint. I know it's a rarity, but with these bold colors, striking designs, I really want it lined up nicely. I'm actually not putting a sew with me up today, so I can work on this. It's Halloween as I'm doing this, and I'm needing to, of course, you know, we're watching scary movies all week long, so I didn't have time to do this and a block of a sew with me for tonight. I don't know what we're gonna watch. I voted for Exorcist. Stella said no, Sam said yes to Exorcist. And then Stella sent me a screenshot of The Ritual, something on Netflix I've never heard of. So we may be watching that. The Shining we watched last night, and they loved it. I've seen that one, of course. Sam actually started reading the book of it today, and that makes my heart so happy. Anytime my kids read, that's like a birthday to me. These are just so, I don't know what I got these, but they're just too light for me. I don't really dig them. Let me get a darker color. It had been a long time since I'd watched The Shining, actually. So I really enjoyed seeing it again. It'd been years and years and years and years and years and years. I'm going to press it to the center. Oh, I can see one thing's not lined up great. That is. So, you win some, you lose some. The rest of it looks pretty nice. That's lined up really good. And the red, this is what I was talking about being a little off. It looks really good in the camera, but I promise in real life, see it? It's like an 1/8 of an inch. Anyway, the camera is very generous with making things look better than they are. Put the other side on. Somebody's gonna give you a lesson in leaving. Somebody's gonna give you back what you've been given, and I hope that I'm around to watch them knock you down. It's like you love them and leave them, just like you love me and let me. It's like you to do that sort of thing over and over again. You're a cool-hearted man. It's like you love them and leave them, just like you love me. Over and over again. You're a cool-hearted man. Okay, 9, 3, and 6 are next. So here's 3, we're making 2 of these. So there's the 2, 3. We're done with 3. Trash. 9C. 6. Here's 6. 6A. Is this going to be all of them? Yes. Trash. Okay, now 9C, which is these big pieces here. Uh-oh. It's not your turn yet. Okay. 9C is going to be first in the line. Next to it's going to be 3B. What? Oh, this way. What is happening? Did I just put back the wrong thing? This only has 3 rows. Oh, okay. It goes this. What the heck did I do? What is, okay. Let me turn this sideways. That's what's throwing me off. All right, I think this is right. Like this. Put these two together. Y'all, I didn't go eat with Mom this week because guess why? She has freaking COVID. Her first, hopefully her last time having COVID. She never goes anywhere but out to lunch with me once a week and to the grocery store. So she's saying it had to have been likely a customer of her shop that gave it to her, but it was a very mild case. She went back to work yesterday. She's still feeling a little puny, but you know, it was a very mild case, she said. I tell you what, when it was going around so bad, Mom was the most cautious person ever during that whole thing. She had a fan by the front door of her shop that would blow the air back at the dermies. You know, she wore these professional masks. I mean, she went all out. She never got it until now. And you know, I got it not too long ago myself for the first and hopefully last time. That looks good. That's lined up nicely. Look at that. It's lined up perfect. Here's this section. Let's press this. It may take me a couple of videos to get this finishing done. Well, usually I can get it done in one, I think. I love it when it's perfect. I love it when it comes out perfect. That looks amazing. Okay, let's put the last section on this line, which is 6A, right there. Oh, it's the same block as this one. This may be my favorite quilt yet from them. I can't wait to see what the other colorways look like in this. And I already abandoned my pinning. I really need to keep pinning. I'm just not used to it. That one's not perfect, but it's pretty close. Now that one's, it should be up about a eighth of an inch up, but it's not that bad. I'm gonna leave it. I probably should pin though. Let's go back to pinning like good girls. And maybe that wouldn't have happened. I was telling y'all about The Shining, if they recognize any of the actors, and they did. They immediately recognized James Caan as Elfstad. And Stella immediately recognized Jack Nicholson and said, "Is that Joker?" So that was awesome. The Tim Burton Batmans are her favorite versions of the Batmans. There's that. Done. Okay, next. 1A and 4A. There's 4. And 4A. Again, we're making 2 of these. Is this one? So 2 4As and 2. Is that 2? Do I need 9, 7, and 1? Okay. Oh, here's 1. We need 4 of 1A because it's going to be at the front and the end of this line. This is kind of a long line. Let's do these 2 first. These are going to go together like this. I'm just triple checking before I stitch them together. These are lined up pretty good, so I'm gonna throw caution to the wind and not pin it. Now the last 2 I'm going to set to the side because they're going to be at the end of this line. Here's the other one that matches, you know, what we did earlier. 9D is next. 9. These. Midnight, and I've been waiting on the 12:05, hoping it'll take me just a little further down the line. Moonlight, you're just a heartache in disguise. I want you to stop my heart from breaking if it's only for a very short time. Playing with the Queen of Hearts, knowing it ain't really smart, but you'll bring me That's what I have to do to keep me alive for you. It's not lined up perfectly, but it's pretty dang close. I don't really feel like ripping that. Can you see where it's off a little? Thinking about a life of crime. That's what I'll have to do. Keep me alive for you. I know it makes you mad. Why is everybody telling everybody what you have done? Honey, I know it makes you sad. When they're handing out the heartaches, you know you had to have your son. Looks pretty good. Next, 7A. 2 of 7A. Which one is it? This one. Oh! Oh my goodness! I let that plastic touch the side of Lilybit, and she did not dig that. Lilybit tore him up. Okay, this guy on. I finished Dead Mad. It was really good. And I have started on a new book, Sarah Pakistani or something like that. I've not read any of her books before, I don't think, and I've totally forgotten the name of it because I just started it. Let me look, I can tell you, since I got my tablet here. I can't speak on if it's good or not because I literally just started it. I'm 2% into it. Gone Tonight. Sarah Pekkane. Pekkane. There we go. I just finished Dead Man right before this video too, and I started that new one. Life of crime. Oh, that's what I'll have to do. What did I do? I'm confused. What did I do? What did I do? Sew this on the wrong. I sewed this on the wrong square. What is wrong with my brain? Oh my Lord. I have no clue how I managed this. This is the end. Let me repress that. I don't even remember doing that. Oh, just stop my heart from breaking if it's only for a very short time. Now on this one, put the end on. Yep. I'm really digging how it's really a blue and white quilt so far anyway, with little shots of red every once in a while. I really am digging that. I wasn't expecting that. There. Now that looks right. I can't wait to see the next colorways. After we do reveals, it's usually pretty quick that we get to see the next PMQ's colorways. But I haven't seen their one yet. So there's this line. Next. Okay. All right. 1, 2, okay. Take these little curly Q ones. Oh, I swear I've got these backwards or something. I still am confused. Okay, that's right. Whew. Okay, take this guy, angled like this, and we're going to attach him to this. Remember this from the very first? Those two together. I'm guessing this is our, guessing this is our center we're building. That's my guess. Just stop my heart from breaking if it's only for a very short time. It's actually lining up very nicely, so I'm not going to pin. Isn't this fine? I just love their puzzle mystery quilts. It's all cut for you. You just have to put it together on the puzzle with their clues. I like to use these. I put my throwaway scraps in them after my little buckets get full. I put my little throwaway scraps in them and throw them away. Clean up, clean up. Janie sometimes takes my scraps and puts them out for the birds to make nests with when it's nest season. Whoops. Got a little crinkle in it. Now we put the other side on. I'm gonna pin this. I feel like I'm having to stretch it a little bit, so just to make sure. Okay, get out of the way. Oh gosh, I wish I had more room. Sounding kind of funny, isn't it? I'm wondering if she's gonna pop a thread. Okay, there's that section done. And this is actually the top and bottom of this center that we're making. So let me pull this off. It. Now my quilt is the large, so it's going to end up at 72 by 72. The smaller ones are 40, I think 48 by 60. Which is, I bet this is 48, so. Well, surely they got borders, though. I don't know. Let's put the top on. You'll see. They're going to have this small one on the reveal, too. If you watched it, you'll have seen it. This right here. And I'm going to go ahead and pin. Aren't you proud of me, Ma? There's a lot of intersections on this part. You just kind of pull it down and you can see how it's lining up, and hopefully it's nesting as well. But it's kind of hard with something like this to have them all nested. So just do your best, honey. Stop my heart from breaking if it's only for a very short time. Playing a queen of hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. The Joker ain't the only fool who'll do anything for you. Thinking about a life of crime. Okay. I'm literally just looking at the pictures on this too. And where they've labeled on the picture what square is what. Love it when patterns are easy to read like that. Ain't nobody got time to read. Ooh, probably should have put more pins in this section. There is a point. I think I got it. I mean, didn't get it, which is a good thing. Like it's probably going to take me a couple of days. Show is, yeah, pretty sure it's going to take 2. That's okay, right? That's all right now, Mama, any way you do. Well, that's all right. Well, that's all right. That's all right now, Mama. Any way you do. But luckily, you can't really tell. This is quite different. It's like snail trails. It's like snail trails. Isn't that cool? Gosh, I can't wait to see this. I can't, you can't tell crap from a black and white photo. You have to have it colored, and then you're like, really get the full effect. I think mine's gonna be a stunner. Be ready to be dazzled, my friends. That's what I'll say at the reveal. Because this is a showstopper. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. I wonder who typed that up for the movie, because she goes through, I don't know, like 20 or 30 pages flipping through that manuscript that says nothing but all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. You could tell someone literally typed all that out. There's typos, there's bolds, there's misspellings. Someone had to sit there and type all those back in when that movie was made, 1980. Because every page was different too. The paragraph setups and stuff. And did y'all know, I saw this bit of trivia before about The Shining. The little boy who played The Shining, Danny, had no idea it was a horror movie. They made sure to shield him from that. He thought until adulthood that it was a drama that he had made. He never saw it until he was an adult. And then also, this part when he's doing this for Tony, talking, that child actor made that up. That's not in the book that he uses a finger for Tony talking. The child actor started doing that, and the director thought it was good, and he just let him go with it. Isn't that cool? I love learning stuff like that. Bobbin's almost gone, so trying to keep an eye on it. I can usually hear when it goes if I'm paying attention. That's the problem though, I don't pay attention. It's gone. It just left. You want to see some exciting bobbin winding? Some exciting bobbin technique. Oh yeah, we're about out of time anyway. It's probably a good place to stop. We'll finish this and press it and take a look at it, though. Because I think this is the completed center, what we just did. I did not. Usually they send me the extra borders because you can order extra borders and make it bigger. Usually they send me the extra borders, but they didn't this time, which that's fine, of course. I don't like putting borders on anyway. It's my least favorite part. Bobbin skills, bobbin skills. I've got the best bobbin skills. What? Something's weird. There it goes. There we go. Needle's down a little too low. I'm just going to put this back under there a little bit before where it ran out. Okay. All right, let me press this and we'll look at it. Now, is that a showstopper or is that a showstopper? Wow. That is so cool. Gosh. I can't wait to get the rest of it together. What do you guys think? Isn't that striking? Love it. I love just the little touches of red too. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, guys. I'll put the finishing up following this video the next day probably. I'll see y'all at the next one.